Hello and welcome to the Phronesis CPD Academy, where in this video we explore the topic of effective teams. All but the smallest organisations use forms of group working, so what's the reason for that? Well, the basic idea is that the whole is stronger than the sum of its parts. There's something about working together as a group that makes the group stronger than its individual members. One of the key reasons for this is that we are social beings. We like to be together with other people. People are put into groups or teams for various reasons, and I want to make a distinction between teams that are created to make decisions and teams which are put together to perform tasks. When forming a team, keep this distinction in mind, as it could impact the type of people best suited to the team and the team's objectives. The aim of forming a team is to combine knowledge, experience and perspectives in the hope that decisions made or tasks performed will be more accurate, more reliable and more robust than those made by individuals alone. When needing to use a group to generate ideas, surprisingly, group brainstorming may not necessarily be that effective. However, a group will explore ideas with more scrutiny and consider a wider range of views. When creating a group or team, the usual starting point is to consider what that collection of people will be doing and define the output or outcomes which are needed. For this, we need to consider the right makeup, capabilities and balance of the people in the group. Personalities play a major part in groups, and Meredith Belbin defines a team role as one of 9 clusters of behavioural attributes identified by his research as being effective in order to facilitate team progress. Search for Belbin's 9 team roles online for the definitions and descriptions. It will definitely help. Many people suggest personality testing will help in the formation of teams, but each and every person will have an inclination towards one or several of these roles or personality types. But simply because one person has a preference for a role doesn't actually mean they are the best for that role. On occasions, people will have different opinions and possibly disagree, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing, because a diversity of viewpoints can bring a range of thought output leading to address the aim of the group objective. Keeping to our central theme of effectiveness within teams, a starting point is to have a clear knowledge of what makes teams ineffective, and these include social loafing, which happens when people find space in a team to hide. Like a tug of war, no one can actually say how much effort each person is contributing. However, when people are alone, that is transparent. Shrinking violet syndrome, where one team member knows that suggested solutions or actions are incorrect, but they keep quiet because they feel that their own opinions don't match the rest of the group, and just go with the flow because they don't have the confidence to speak out with more suitable or correct information in the face of actual or perceived peer pressure. Groupthink, a psychological phenomenon which occurs within a group of people where the desire for harmony or conformity in the group results in an irrational or dysfunctional decision-making outcome. Group members try to minimize conflict and reach a consensus decision without critical evaluation of alternative viewpoints by actively suppressing dissenting viewpoints and by isolating themselves from the outside influences. Group polarization, which occurs when people in a group situation form opinions or make decisions which are more extreme than if they were made when alone. Evangelizing orators can whip up a frenzy in an audience, and those who would not normally hold certain opinions find themselves heading further along a road than they would normally journey. There are other things which can go wrong with groups, and whilst groups can be a very effective way of working, it's not assured. Let's look now at areas which do contribute to the effectiveness of a team. Defining the team's purpose and goals. Having a clear mission ensures that team members understand their roles and how their work contributes to the broader organisation. Establishing clear roles and responsibilities. Each team member should have a well-defined role that complements the overall structure. This prevents confusion and promotes accountability. A structured approach ensures efficiency and prevents duplication of efforts. Cultivating open communication. Regular meetings, weekly or bi-weekly check-ins, keep everyone aligned. Transparent reporting. Team members should feel comfortable sharing progress and challenges. Active listening. Encourage a culture where all voices are heard. Encouraging collaboration and trust. When team members trust one another, they work more effectively towards shared goals. Providing strong leadership. A great team requires strong and supportive leadership. A good leader ensures the team remains focused and driven. Maintaining accountability and performance tracking. Set measurable goals and track progress. Use performance reviews and feedback sessions. Recognize and reward achievements and address underperformance quickly and constructively. Coming to our summary then. Building an effective team requires a thoughtful approach to recruitment, leadership and collaboration. By defining goals clearly, selecting the right people, fostering communication, and encouraging a culture of trust and accountability, businesses can create teams which drive success and innovation.
Well, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to receive the latest videos. You can also follow the Phronesis CPD Academy on LinkedIn and YouTube. Thanks for watching and listening. See you next time.